好，感谢大家收看欧战天空视频啊！本期的话，大家一看这熟悉的图标啊，没错，是吧？咱们的这个超级情圣又跟大家见面了啊！虽然说拖的时间有点长啊，但是的话，咱还是能保持它稳定更新的啊，大家可以放心。那这样的话，回忆一下剧情啊，上一期的话，咱这个超级情圣再次出击，成功的这个在一个咖啡馆啊，搞定了一个是吧？咖啡馆的一个是吧？知性外国女孩啊，这个所谓的外国女孩应该是美国女孩了啊。那这一次的话，咱需要这个怎么说呢？挑战另外一个任务，就是说这个女孩的话是多年的朋友啊，但是吧，咱能不能更进一步啊？这个是咱们的这个任务。同时目标是上本垒，是吧？你这挑战还是比较大的啊。但是的话，没有咱拿不下的目标啊，这就是咱们的任务。好，这个的话，故事开始。这时候，咱那个一直扮演高富帅的这个角色的人，这次的话演了一个类似于宅男那个角色啊，但是帅还是帅的啊。但莫名其妙的看人照片，这就兴奋了。我这看照片，你这么兴奋的吗？可以啊。我怎么没感觉啊？这不可思议啊！当天的晚些时候。
Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was very busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually, I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So
That would be
I'm very
good. You wanted to
excited.
do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cat.
哇！
Do you
Okay.
have some free
让
time?
咱这
Just few
照顾他的猫啊。
During this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and
哇
like-，
这吃力不讨好的
No,
活
she's
儿
not eating that.
是吧？而且她不是咱女朋友啊，你这事儿。
Somebody to cook for him, and I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit.
而且啊，大家一定要注意啊，这个女生的话，她是有男朋友的啊，这事儿大家一定要搞清楚。咱要撬人家呢啊，这时候她让咱这个照顾她的猫，哎呀，这活咱是不干的，也没必要给她干，是吧？你这不能这么讨好她。于是乎，咱得要点条件啊。
I could ask a favour in return as well.
Sure, no problem.
Because you've got these lovely lips, and it would be great if you could just give me a blowjob one time quickly. Like we just find a time that's good for
Are you
you.
serious?
Yeah, not
joking?
now
No,
in
you're
a coffee
joking.
shop, but another day.
Sure? I'm your friend, Richard.
And that's why I'm asking you because it's been so long. And
Don't do this for each other.
那给你干活不能白干是吧？这事
It's
儿
been a while, and look at your
can't believe-
sexy
I
lips
can't believe
and
it,
stuff.
what
It
you're
would be,
saying.
I'm sure you're great at
You're
it.
sick.
Just quickly.
I don't want to talk to you. I
Just
don't want to talk
once.
to you. No, I don't
And I'll
want
look
to.
after your cat forever.
说凡事不能白干嘛。
It would be nice
开玩笑了，开玩笑了啊！
if the world worked, but it's not. And women don't think like that, and there's no place.
让咱干那苦差事，咱不干，
Pictures and those
这
are
是没
okay,
必要。
But in real life, never.
哇，这 F 这选项也可以啊，咱可以选呀。
But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for it.
What? Richard, it's me.
Yeah,
Me, your
you're,
friend.
but you're very attractive, to be honest, and you know we
Yeah,
spend a
but
lot
we've
of
been
time
friends for how
together.
many years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together, I kind of
Being friends
imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this
about
kind of
you.
things for each
And
other.
是吧？就是这一次的话，真的完全从高富帅那个演绎的角色，一下子变成宅男了，
I'm happy you like me and you like my body, but
是
nah,
吧？这次男主的话，宅属性爆棚啊！
Well,
it's not really
what do you
nice.
think, though?
糟糕的对话选项啊。
No,
Maybe we
will never happen.
never.
No, just friends. You know, friends meeting for coffee, looking after cats, things like that.
So you're addictees, basically.
不是你朋友，你不能
Put these
是吧？
sexy
你
pictures
这
on
你分清楚，你有男票呢，是吧？这事儿，这活儿交给你男票干去，是吧？你
What's
这
wrong
是
with you?
吧？咱这个说实话，这活儿不能随便干，是吧？这个顶多他发一张好人卡，剩下什么事儿没有，是吧？他自己有男票，是吧？
No, that's
咱不当
pretty
备
much how
胎
we play out with
所以说
most
给他
girls.
提点条件，是吧？你这些条件他不答应，那这个不能白干啊，这活儿不行。
You know, I'd love to help, but actually, I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah.
嘿，我就是忙，是吧？你刚才提点条件，你的
Just think about
鼻子
it.
不是
When
鼻
you
子，
can do it,
是吧？
just
脸不是脸的，是吧？那
But
这
I'm
事儿
not
就算了
sure,
吧。
you know, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
hope I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there.
找你男票去，啊，这
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time. Sometimes we need to say no,
是吧？
and
就是说
the-
一定要
you know,
说
these
不，
girls that
嗯。
put you in the friend zone, they're
吧，就省得
always
给你
our
发好人卡嘛，
favors
是吧？
and,
这
you
个
know,
事儿
you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is
是吧？
to
他有
start
自己
treating
固定的
them
男票，是
more
吧？
like
咱要撬
friends
人，但是
rather
撬 人
than
不是那
girl
么
that you're
撬的，
trying
你
to
知道吗？
date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here. Who are you going to the festival with?
With my boyfriend.
Ah, this guy, yeah. How is that?
一提这事儿，这个男主的话，这
It's
个
okay. It's okay.
是吧？表情很僵啊，
It's
嗯。
not perfect.
Ah, tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together, so I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office.
他男票一直很忙
When he's at home,
在
he's
家的时候也
on
就是
his
对
computer,
电脑
so
啊，
there is not much communication between us.
没什么
He
交
doesn't
流。
really
哎，这是一个漏洞啊！
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks
男
like
主的话
that to me.
果断抓住了这个漏洞。
Probably his project taken too much time.
这时候的话就有几个选项了啊。首先是你说就是批评她男友，让她跟他分手啊，这个不行。然后另外的话，更不能就是像 C 和 D 啊，这个也不能选，是吧？你这样的话就打击人，这不合适。咱这时候就是说，站在一个理性的角度分析分析她男友啊，你不能说太批评她男友啊，那批评她男友的话，搞像这女的没眼力见儿似的，你这自己分不清东西啊，这肯定是不行。咱就说这个事儿啊，你这工作忙是吧？这个事儿可以理解嘛，是吧？这人都有工作忙的时候，有时候你也会这样，是吧？这样的话更稳
You know
一
what?
点
What you
啊
have。to think about is maybe you would moan if you didn't have a job, and you're like, oh, he's just sitting around the house doing nothing, and now you're like, oh, now he's working too much. So it's a bit like Goldilocks, right? You know, it's better that he's doing that than something else, and maybe be happy that he's passionate about his work and that he's, you know, serious. Sometimes I'm like that too, just working on something and just get really into it. Rarely, but sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if that's his passion, of course I agree. But what about me? What about my passion? What
No, just
about...
wait for your time, you know? Your time will come.
I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for something to come. I want to live this moment.
Maybe get involved in it. What is he working on, his project?
Some IT projects, got no clue about.
Maybe,
No,
you know,
not
try and find
interested.
out about it and share it with him. Say, so what you coding
哎，不过
today?
说实话，这
So
女
I
的也
need to
是。
be,
你现在的话就是你看，很多时候的话又要求是吧，男人能挣钱，啊，又要求这个，哎，又要有时间陪她啊，这事儿，
Well,
我
you
这
do,
这
I
是
think just wait
本身的话
and
真的
see
很难，
what happens, but
就是你除非
Wait a little bit, yes.
就是你除非本体特别有钱啊，那个说不是有那么一点点时间，否则的话，你说跑工程啊、跑项目啊，真的是一天忙到是吧就晚啊，就没那么多时间的，是吧？要不的话你就是吧？你说你挣钱的话，哪有那种是吧躺家里挣钱的，是吧？有的是时间陪女朋友，是吧？你这事儿那只出现在电视剧里啊。
Or you can say it seriously, but kind of taking his side is actually a good thing psychologically and will work.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's alright. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty
exciting.
big. Yeah. So I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more action than words. So I'll tell you if it works out. And
Are you looking at this gun? Yeah.
这时候的话一定要承认啊，这个一定要承认，是吧？就是说，首先大家要搞清楚啊，这个她不是咱女朋友，所以说话咱可以去盯别的女孩啊，没必要说这块没必要撒谎啊，做人要豪爽一点，是吧？她要咱女朋友，那这事儿不能承认了啊。但是，是吧？她不是咱女朋友，那起码证明咱这个取向是没问题，是吧？这事儿该承认还是承认啊，要刚啊这。而且的话，尽可能的自然啊。
Okay, you got me, but look at her boobs. She got this amazing.
She's very nice. Beautiful, yes.
Sexy tan, and look at her fanny there. You can kind of see the outline. It's just
yeah.
Really, really sexy. Imagine just quickly slipping it in.
Oh, stop it! I don't want to imagine.
这个女的要是生气啊，那这个对咱还有利。她要不生气，那就比较麻烦了。打住啊！对面说很郁闷啊，这就可以。宅男属性。
This girl's just your friend. Why not look at her? Of course, that's the right thing to do.
就看是正常，是吧？没有必要说你假装你自己不看，是吗？这个。
If you're just this girl's friend, and if you want her to like you more than she does.
That's very annoying, because.
他不爽，对咱还有利呢。
On a date with a girl, they're checking out other girls, and they think girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough.
啊，这时候的话，咱得夸他一下，是吧？这是肯定的啊。哎，不过的话，这 C 选项好像有点意思啊，是吧？实际的话，这个应该是 B 选项啊最好。 这 C 选项哇，他朋友，这种选项，哎呀
Come on, that's bullshit. Everyone thinks you're very sexy.
Really?
Yeah, your body and stuff. Yeah. I was sitting, you know, my friends Alex.
就其实他前半段说的不错，
I was sitting with
后半段就是完了，说的雪崩了。
Who was it? I think it was Mahmoud. He said I would fuck Lilia all day, all night, like 6 times, whatever.
You don't need to discuss.
And then Alex said he'd love to like jizz somewhere on your face or something.
You guys don't have any other subjects.
完了崩了呀！说我觉得，哎，我是没话说了，我说没有正常人这么说的啊，太夸张了。
They want to meet you, and I think they're willing to do whatever it takes.
They don't need to.
So don't worry. Many men are looking at you, checking you out, imagining sticking it in different places, and all of that.
No, I'm absolutely
Nothing
confident.
wrong with your looks. Be
Thank you
very
very
confident.
much.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like a compliment to me.
Mahmoud's having this big party on Friday night. We're all going to be there, and maybe you could come. You know, just
No
you and
way.
the boys.
No, I'm not coming. I
3
don't care
guys.
about Mahmoud
3
and
guys.
all your friends.
You never had this kind of fantasy?
I never had this.
Let me put it to you like this. You said you're not feeling confident. So imagine on Friday night, you've
哇，
got
这
all
对面的话
these
直接，哎
men
呦，
begging
雪崩啊！
Word, believe me. Shut up, please.
Just trying to help your confidence.
No,
Think of it like
be
a
sure.
life coaching class to be more confident.
No.
这在游戏里边啊，要的话这，怕不是咖啡已经泼脸上了吧？
Can you hear me?
Yeah, here.
I'm
And see.
very upset now.
Really? Okay, I was just trying to, help your mood.
No,
because you
please don't do anything about it. No, it's not that big problem.
said... Okay, but just so you know, there are lots of men that like you, fantasize about you, basically just want
Yeah,
you.
right.
Right now, they're probably at home doing things and thinking about you. You're the one they think about.
Great news. This is what I need to know.
哎呦，我这没
Thank
话
you
说
very。much.
Anytime. I applaud your, comradeship, bringing your friends into it, especially Mahmoud, that guy would really be into it, but definitely no place for that kind of
这
thing
真是是
outside of the game, of course.
不可能发生这种事儿啊！好，还是说好话啊，说好话，嗯。
But there's nothing wrong with the way you look, and I think you just need to be more confident.
Very sweet. Thank you. I'll try.
Now here she's trying to bait a compliment, but you didn't fall for it, so well done. That's exactly what you should do, just a quick response with the facts.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a few days ago. Yes, her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy?
That's nice one.
What, he looked good and...
He did.
And she looked happy?
And she did.
That's shit.
They looked happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
这个选项的话，咱得说约过好几个，是吧？其中一个感觉不错，起码是这个证明咱这还是有这方面生活的啊。你别告诉他咱这个还是没什么进展啊，或者是这个里边经常打灰机啊，你这个。这不合适啊。
Yeah, I'm still single, but I did have a date recently with this girl. Yeah, and she was, you know, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had great conversation. So only one date so far, but definitely want to see her.
这时候你必须要给对手一个就是什么，就给这个女的啊，得说清楚啊。咱不是说那个说没人要，在家这个的宅男啊，起码有行事啊，这就可以。看找咱窝在家里玩这个。是吧？这个估计的话是认为是玩这个 PS4啊，这样子，是吧？咱是实际告诉他，咱是有行市，这就行。一个星期后啊，你在手机里边收到了朋友的短信，什么玩意儿？看看，我天，男人都是混蛋，需要跟咱谈谈。哎呀，他跟他那个就问题男友的话崩了啊，这是一个机会，但是的话，咱还是要拖一会儿。
Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you.
等待几分钟后啊，他给你回了短信。你在哪里？怎么不回啊？是吧？那这时候咱是说嘛，那有事儿忙。是吧？这个刚刚有点忙啊，你这个正好再跟他回一下，也别拖太长时间啊，你别再等2小时，万一飞了不合适啊。咱这，另外的话 ，C 选项啊，我知道大家喜欢选啊，但是为了视频能过审啊，你这个我就不发了啊，大家这个理解一下啊。然后跟他谈的吧，于是约了晚上见面。
Your text sounded like something serious is going on. How are you doing?
Not very good.
Why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did. It was actually the right time to finish our relationship to end it. Yeah.
哎，她男友也算倒霉，我估计得拼了命挣钱呢。
He was the right person to be my husband.
哎，现在反正有些时候事业跟这个就是空闲的时间去陪女朋友这事儿的话是有点冲突，真的。除非你就是说你事业做得特别大了，是吧？就是相对稳定，有很多人帮你了，那行，是吧？要不的话你自己单跑的话，真的费时间啊。这时候这种情况下啊，这个女人刚受创啊，所以说这个最好拿瓶红酒来啊，这样的话更稳一点，别拿香槟酒啊，我估计的话这也不是什么庆祝的事儿。另外的话，鲜花和这个一个盆栽给他，我觉得稍微有点问题啊，也还是红酒更稳啊。
I know you like wine, so I got you this nice bottle of Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
It's like $12, so I think it's a good one.
哎，别说价，
Sounds good.
是吧？
Yeah,
你说价干什么呢？
Alright, cool. It's nice and chilled, so I'll just pour
Thank
it.
you very much, Richard.
是吧？你就说，哎，给你准备了葡萄酒啊，你说价格，你也不是推销酒
If
的。
someone's coming to your house to chill, then wine should always be on tap. If you don't have some alcohol in the house and you do drink and you're meeting girls that drink, then go get some. Okay, take this. Cheers.
Yes.
Nice,
Very
right?
nice.
So, so we're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized I wasn't happy in this relationship, and I thought that relationship was something nice, but it wasn't for me, and it was the right time to end it up.
Hang on a minute, so you ended it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's worth a cheers.
那男主的话，我估计心里乐开花了。这时候给出了几个选项啊，咱这时候千万别急躁啊，你这别现在就直接说出来啊。另外 C 的话还是牵扯过审问题啊，咱还是这个不选了。我知道大家的话想选啊，但是这块儿是吧？不能选啊，那就选 B 吧，是吧？这个我觉得应该可以，是吧？你起码说同情一下。
Because it's hard now, because you were spending every day together, and it's like something missing from your life that was always there, but that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision, and you will be happier for sure. So it's all going to be okay, don't worry.
Thank you for your support.
Of course, anytime.
How about you? How's your love life?
Oh, my love life? Well, I had some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Okay.
Correct, that's the right option. So I guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself?
No, of course not. I was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga classes.
Yeah, cool. That's nice, relaxing and stuff.
Meeting my friends for coffee, friends I haven't seen for ages. Finally I have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
You were shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
probably
want to feel better, go shopping.
At them, but like it really works, In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like it.
Show me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably, so.
It's gold, isn't it?
It's clearly blue.
Anyway, do you like it?
你俩有人是色盲吧？没法说了。应该告诉他什么 ？B 啊，告诉他不需要新衣服啊，无论穿什么都好看啊，这我觉得行。然后的话，剩下 A、C、E 啊，这我觉得更有意思啊。哎呀，这个的话，选哪个嘞？是吧？这我估计选其他的话，它有问题啊，这也不太和谐。干脆咱就选一个晦涩的啊，这个。其中有深意的啊，那就是选 C 啊，告诉他如果啊，是吧，在这个卧室的地板上看到会更棒啊，而且的话，
it's cool. It would actually look really good on my bedroom floor.
这里边的话很有深刻的含义啊。
Why would it be in your bedroom floor?
I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be because you came to my bedroom, got naked, fell on the floor, and then. Whatever, I just mean that it's nice, like, I have carpet and curtains and stuff, and it would match the colour, that's all. With the carpet, mainly with the carpet. Don't worry about it anyway.
这女的话应该假装不明白啊，这也不明白的吗
？Good dress selecting. Oops, nearly got in trouble.
我这也没谈崩，我寻思我这谈完了不得雪崩。
It's not worth being verbally sexual before you've kissed a girl. Really, in most cases it fails.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Rebecca, yeah, well, we had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon, go for a drink or something. And she didn't reply, but I don't know, maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like that.
The reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward? Me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
哇，居然说咱没有社交能力哦，那咱肯定不能忍啊！这能忍吗？这肯定不能忍啊！那再刚是吧？这正面刚一个是吧？这事儿绝对不能给他机会是吧？这要展现咱这个真正有能力啊
！Moi awkward?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about that.
What? What's that?
He's awkward now, eh?
Teacher.
Look how ticklish you are. You're so awkward. So embarrassing to be with someone so awkward. This is actually a very good way to escalate things because it's kind of between playful and sexual. So it should be accepted by most girls. They should be fine with it, but it allows you to get a little bit intimate. So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm going to Russia to see my parents and my grandparents. I haven't seen them for ages.
Wow.
Gonna meet Putin?
Hope so. Hopefully.
哦，原来这个女孩是个毛妹啊，
And then when
是吧？
I'm
这属于老毛子啊，这毛妹啊，
I'm
这是
starting my
可以啊。
interior design course.
Ah, very cool.
very
Yeah, you were talking about that for a long time.
Yeah, been waiting. And now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It
All
is.
right. Well, cheers. Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's like tradition in my family, and yeah.
I'll try.
So anyway, yeah.
哇，这还是毛妹呢！
What's that?
Can
Useless.
哇，你是个伪毛妹了！我这么点葡萄酒你也喝不了的吗？你这，
nervous or something?
No, of course not. But just for tradition.
完我估计的话，这一大杯伏特加应该就灌进去了。你这还毛妹，你给毛子丢人嘛？这是。下一步关于吻的事儿啊，这个假装打闹，趁机来，别告诉他，你告诉他这就没有情调了，是吧？这事儿，
I'm gonna miss
关键就是
you.
眼神儿啊，行动的交流。
You're gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
然后这时候已经开始了啊，那这就别停了，是吧？这事儿就不要停喽，是吧？另外一个离开咱们房间，扯啊，这什么东西？
This is so weird. We shouldn't do this. This is a bit of psychology here because you can think that the possible objection is that she becomes uncomfortable, she remembers that you've been friends for so long, you shouldn't do it. So if you're the one to voice this concern, then she's likely to take the opposite tack. So it's the right choice, very smart, bunch of psychology at work here, and it works very well in practice.
这一块儿的话，咱选什么呢？选这个，继续。就是什么，趁热啊！这的话，你绝对不能让这气氛没了。
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
Do you have a condom?
这个的选那，其他的我觉得啊，其他选项都有问题。这个咱还是有备无患，肯定准备好了，这都给安排上了。
Yeah, of course I've got one. Got one right here.
关键时刻怎能掉链子？哇，这从这儿抽出来一个，可以啊。哦，那成了。
Now you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak. So make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house.
所谓的战略布局是吧？提前安排上啊，谈谈的没问题啊。 别现去啊！哇，这事儿厚了啊，是吧？咱男主舒服。
You help me with that, please?
Oh yeah, of course. There you go.
下一步选什么？就是你说长达5年的苦涩友谊终于值了，你这个扯。另外都选 A 啊，这我觉得还可以，是吧？这友谊是毁了啊，这发展成爱情了，是吧？
That was amazing, but do you think it will ruin our friendship?
I'll try.
This is psychology at work here. You're the one that voices the concern so that she's going to present the other argument, and that stops her going home thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this, actually it's bad, maybe we shouldn't do it, and texting you that she doesn't want to carry on any kind of romantic relationship. So it's the right choice.
好，最后的总结，绝世情圣还是不错的啊，这事儿。好，那本期的咱主要节目也就录到这儿了啊。然后的话，另外一部的话就是关于特点，特点的话给咱提供了几个视频啊，大家的话可以看一看啊。
Okay.
Thank you so much. Sure, I'll do it for blowjob.
It is sure. Oh my god. Okay.
Ready? Everyone? Well, so what? You know, men work sometimes, and to be honest, like, could you really do better?
Really?
I said she's from Russian countryside.
Yes, but I want more like you came from.
You don't need to do this. You're not in the camera. Look at me, everyone.
Are you looking at this guy? Yeah.
Pause. Yeah.
Okay.
We got it, yeah?
Stop.
I'll pretend I'm drinking my coffee. Okay.
I just don't feel myself beautiful.
Feel yourself. Touch yourself.
What's the problem?
Okay, that was enough about me. Let's talk about you. How's your life like? Actually, I think.
By the way,
Oh, your ex.
here you go. Take this.
Thanks.
So maybe you don't want to talk about it, but it's better in the beginning, right? So what happened? Choose first. Okay. Okay. I was like, why is Lila looking at me strangely? Okay. Okay?
With kiss?
Yeah. Why are you laughing already? It's not good.
Because she's doing this. Ты что? Ты не видел, что было в прошлый раз? Это...
Подожди. Если ты когда целуешь, там как-то...
Let's take this to the bedroom.
Actually, no. I think we should go home.
Well, I'm already home.
Good for you.
Ричард, ты...
Maybe we should take this to the bedroom.
It's too late. I better be
You
going.
need a few... Oh, okay, alright, I'll show you out.
А телефон с собой взять?
Бля. Это мой трюк.
Сразу.
Да.
Давайте, не стопаемся.
About it.
No, better go.
Wait a second. Where are you going?
Freshen up.
You going to wash your fanny?
Было?
You know what? I've been thinking it for a while, but this guy's just a dick, and you just need to dump him, basically. Get rid of him. You can do better.
Well, thank you very much.
Anytime.
But I think it's not a good reason to dump him at the moment.
Look, you're not perfectly happy, and a girl like you should be perfectly happy. So why don't you just text him now and tell him we're finished,
No,
it's over.
It's a little bit too soon. So I will sort it out myself. Don't worry about it. Let's just change the subject.
Well, actually,
okay.
I forgot to say, but I went. You know my psychic. I went to see him.
I didn't know
Well,
you, so you
I've
never
got a
see him.
psychic, and they're always right about everything. So I went to him again, and I happened to just ask him about you because we're close friends. And he said she's in a toxic relationship. The longer she stays in it, it will rot her soul, and she will be cursed into damnation. Something like that.
Tell your psychic
It was.
to not worry
Well, I
about
don't need
me.
to tell him anything. He knows already what's going on.
Just don't worry about us. We'll sort it out. Just let's.
Do
let's
you really
stop
want to
this
be cursed
conversation.
into damnation and, you know...
It's not that
have-
bad.
Well, he said it is, so...
I know better how it is. I just have tiny problems because of the time, because
We
of
could
this
take
project.
a picture together, like, you know, it looks like we're together, but
We
we're
have
just
million of
friends.
pictures
No, but like a
together.
more romantic one, and then we send it to him, he gets angry, you get rid of him, something like that. Or I could call him for you,
That's very smart, but no, thank
say
you.
that you've run away with me, something like this.
How are you anyway? What's going on?
I'm fine, but what about dumping this guy? I think we need to do it.
Richard, no,
You
please,
need
let's
an
stop.
intervention, you know, like
You're
a
annoying.
drug addict.
You're annoying, please.
Annoying. Well, think about it. I'll talk to my
I
psychic
promise
again.
I will. Let's talk it. Any other subjects we can discuss?
Wait, let's cool things down because I'd like things to be really special with you because you're a special girl. So I need to buy some candles. I need to get this new. My playlist is really old, so I need to, you know, get some fresh tunes and stuff. So let's plan a date soon. Would you like to kiss me?
No, thanks.
No? Only joking. English humour. This is. We always make this joke in England. This is so funny, right?
Yes, very.
Why would I kiss you? It's like kissing my sister, kissing my granny
Yeah, of
at the
course.
same time. Something like this. Yeah, it's not. Of course. Yeah. Anyway, it's not. Just a joke. Hey guys, it's Rich, and in this video I'm going to teach you my very best stuff when it comes to texting girls. It's one of the most common questions I get, and actually the first reaction of mine is that it's the wrong thing for guys to be thinking about. So if you are getting a lot of flaky numbers, I want to tell you first to go back and do some other stuff at the point of getting the number. I'm going to give you some texting tips in a minute, but first I want to talk about when you actually get the number and making sure it's solid. If you want to make the number solid at the time you ask for it, you can do three things. You can talk about things that you can do in future with the girl. You find out that she likes cocktails, going to different clubs, you find out that she likes going to museums, and then you've got ideas of things that you can do together and you can suggest it. The second thing that you should do is ask about her upcoming plans. So if it's Sunday when you meet her, ask what she's doing that week. If you find out that she's going to be really, really busy, you know that it might not be a great idea to invite her on a date by text on Wednesday because she's got a big project or an exam or whatever it might be. The third thing that you can do, and this is the thing that will give you the maximum chance, is actually arrange the date there and then. So you say, what are you doing this week? She says, not very much. You say, why don't we meet on Thursday? She says, yes. You say, okay, cool, let's meet at 7 or 8 o'clock. I'll text you in the afternoon. She says, okay. And you hand her your phone and she gives you the number. That's making it as solid as possible. But let's put that to one side. You want to know texting tips, so let's get right into those. Obviously, it depends a lot on what the girl's responses are. I can't tell you, send these 5 messages with no alterations and you'll definitely get the date and definitely get what you want, because you have to respond a little bit to what she's saying, but you can follow a rough framework. First text should be something like this. Let's assume you met her on a Friday night in a bar. I guess that's where most people are meeting up. So you can say something, you can text her on Sunday evening or Monday, and you can say, hey, it was good to meet you. How was the rest of your weekend? It's a very simple message, very short, and it differentiates from other guys that are saying, it was great to meet you, my name's Bob from the bar, would you like to go for a drink with me? It's a very simple way to kind of get an easy response, and what you're looking for is you're looking for her response. If she just says, yeah, good, thanks, that's kind of a cold response. If she gives a longer response where she said, yeah, I had a great weekend, my sister came to town and I did this and this, yeah, it was awesome to meet you too, smiley face, and how was your weekend, then you know that she's more interested. If you're getting girls to the more interested side of the scale, then you can proceed more rapidly through the steps. In that case, the next step would be something like, you answer the point in her message, say, cool, that your sister came, is she older or younger, whatever it is, take some point from her message, talk a little bit, answer her question, or say what you got up to, and then say, what are your plans for the next few days? She answers this, and then you've got the method to arrange the date, which we'll get to in a second. If she responds coldly, I would always suggest leaving it for 5-6 days, maybe a week, and then re-engaging and looking for the point where she becomes more friendly. By not replying and leaving it a while, you keep her thinking about you and wondering why you didn't, go for the date. So she's more likely to invest more next time. On to the next message. You've asked, what her plans are for the week, and then she's going to give you an indication of how busy or not she is. If your first meeting was really, really cool and you think that she'd be happy to meet you for a one-on-one date, you can go ahead and arrange that. You can say, why don't we go for a drink on Thursday? You said you like cocktails, there's this cool place, blah, 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 and you arrange it like that. A good thing to include here is use a kind of sneaky technique called Illusory Choice, and you say, okay, let's meet at this place. When's good for you, 7 or 8 o'clock? So you're putting a question there that is something that doesn't really matter to you, but it gives her some feeling of power in the interaction. So that's a little trick that you can use. Again, hopefully you've done all of this at the initial meeting and you won't need to do very much by text at all. But that's how I would play it. Pay close attention to her reactions, sense her receptivity. Don't ask too many questions in your messages, don't make them too long or difficult to answer. Let her be more friendly than you, and that should put you in good stead in terms of getting responses and bridging that gap from the initial meeting to the first date. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video.
好吧，那这样的话，咱这个特点解锁内容的话，全都看完啊，这还是不错了啊。那这样的话，这一期节目的话，咱就先录到这儿了啊。在这儿的话，也是感谢大家收看啊，也请大家继续期待咱们以后的内容。